I don't like Spider-Man 3. But then I saw this cool edit of the movie, which that'll be linked down in the description or up there. I don't really know. Anyway, this edit got me thinking: is Spider-Man 3 really that bad? Well, let's find out. So it is about 12:16 a.m. It's been a while since I've seen the Raimi trilogy for Spider-Man movies. So with that being said, anyways, here's a time lapse of me definitely watching Spider Man again, since this is recorded a day earlier. And this is definitely not me watching Sonic X. Why would you ever think that? Now, I definitely 100% watched this movie again just the next day because I forgot to record my time lapse first time. Now, don't get me wrong, when I rewatch Spider Man 2 again, I probably won't do a time lapse of me watching it. But anyway, my thoughts on Spider Man? Yep, still a masterpiece. So I forgot to make this video right before I started watching. It's like 12:10 a.m. now. Yeah, I'm watching it now. Just take my word for it. I'm not putting my family pictures in there. um, yeah. So I found something insane. Check this out for a second.
What are we gonna call this guy? Doctor Octopus. That's crap. Science Squid? Crap. Doctor Strange. That's pretty good. But it's taken.
What do you mean it's taken? Like, what? Oh my god, I can't believe Spider-Man 2 is even better than the first one. Genuinely, they took such a great concept with the first movie, built on it so much better in the second one. You know, every character in that movie is amazing, except for MJ. Good lord, she is unbearable in this one. Even for this movie, the sake of, this video being, me rewatching Spider-Man 3 mainly, I remember MJ being at her worst right here in this movie, even though this is, like, the greatest Spider-Man movie, other than the two Spider-Verse movies. But yeah, there's my short little review. That we'll save the rest of the other two for another video. We'll probably do all Spider-Man movies eventually. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, time for Spider-Man 3 in a few hours. Okay, guys, it's time. I just watched both the Spider-Man movies, yesterday and the day before, and right now I am booting up Disney Plus. Check out the next one. Yay! But as I was booting up Disney Plus, I noticed something really weird. Why is my Disney Plus profile picture Moon Knight again? So before we start the movie, it just played the opening credits. We're about to start the movie. I just want to talk about a little bit why I hate Spider-Man 3 so much, before watching it again. First of all, Sandman, incredible character, don't get me wrong. This movie, Sandman is the only good character in this entire movie. Gwen Stacy was okay. But God, I hate everybody in this movie, including Peter himself. Like, it ain't even MJ's fault half the time. Like, it literally, he's such, like, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was such a bad boyfriend in this movie. Like, I can't even blame MJ in this movie too much. I mean, I can a little bit, but still. I feel like, writing definitely very bad. Well, I mean, not the worst, but, it's still pretty bad. I don't, the chemistry does not feel the same between Kirsten Dunst and Tobey Maguire because, they had a IRL breakup in between these two movies. Also, I feel like this movie has, with the movie having both Sandman and Venom as a villain, I feel like they should have only gone with one of them. Like, Sandman, again, incredible character. I would have loved to see him and Spider-Man, just those two in that movie. And then, have the symbiote maybe be in a Spider-Man 4 if they got there. Sad. Anyway, but I feel like the lore with the symbiote and Sandman felt a little bit too much. Like, Sandman, he did not have any screen time, it felt like. And it was all dedicated to the symbiote, which I know he's supposed to be unlikable, and I find it funny how, Bully Maguire, haha, funny. But at the same time, though, I did not like Venom in this movie. Venom is one of my favorite characters in all fiction. That is, I know that seems insane to some of you guys, but I absolutely adore Venom. He's my favorite Marvel character and all that. But I just hate him in this movie. I don't know why. It might be the CGI. It might be extremely dated. It might be, Topher Grace. Okay, Topher Grace wasn't bad as Eddie Brock. I liked Eddie Brock. I feel like they introduced Eddie Brock well, but again, he just sucks, just like the rest of the characters in this movie. But yeah, those are just kind of my brief little thoughts before watching the movie. I hope to get some of my thoughts changed. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, so anyway, watch this part. Okay, so we see some of these cool Green Goblin masks. Yo, that one was sick. What is bro thinking with this mask? Like, look at this. You saw the other two, right? Those things were glorious. What is this? Harry, what is that? Okay, so I have now finished Spider-Man 3. Every single Raimi movie, Spider-Man movie. So, this is me editing right now. So, anyway, if you want my thoughts, past me, take it away. Holy crap, it's even worse than I thought. Spider-Man 3 is so bad, it is almost unfathomable. After the insane high of the first two, it just completely falls apart. I genuinely don't know what Sam Raimi was thinking. Good God, I love that man, but... Samuel Raimi, what were you thinking with this movie? First of all, zero good characters other than Sandman and Aunt May. That's it. Like, MJ sucks, Gwen sucks, Eddie Brock sucks, Peter sucks. Everybody sucks in that movie. Even Harry does. Like, that is insane, because he's one of my favorite characters in there. The date scene where, Peter was getting ready to propose, but, ended up didn't because she walked out, was an absolute mess. Both of them are in the wrong. Like, on one end, MJ's, I forget fully, but, it's been like a week since I watched him. I just forgot to record this part. Oopsies. Anyway, no, more like 2 weeks. I don't know. Anyway, but MJ got so worked out about his friend, Gwen, being, his just a friend, not a girlfriend or anything. It's not like he's cheating or anything. I mean, but on the other side, yeah, he was flat out just made out with her, or in front of a crowd, like in front of MJ as well, as Spider-Man. No symbiote, no nothing. What was he doing? Also, he treats the symbiote as an absolute joke whenever he's on the phone with Dr. Connors, eating those cookies or whatever. I forget fully. But yeah, he's on the phone, and they're like, Peter, I need you to take that thing off. You didn't touch that thing, right? You're like, oh no. He needs to take that thing seriously. Also, the scene itself is just way too funny. I get, they're trying to show off Bully Maguire. Ooh, look at this. But it doesn't work at all, in my opinion. But yeah. Both of them, this movie sucks. Don't watch it. I'm not watching this again. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. The few good things, Sandman, incredible character. The symbiote suit, though I hate the symbiote, I hate Venom in this movie, he has aura. I'll say that. And... there was something else. I forgot. Anyway, that's about it. See ya. So, yeah, Spider-Man 3 was a big ol' miss. You just heard myself. This is totally not me stalling to get that 8-minute mark. So yeah, I will be watching the rest of the Spider-Man movies. The Andrew Garfield ones, the Tom Holland MCU ones. Maybe I'll include Civil War, not Doomsday, Infinity War and Endgame, because why not? And I'll watch all the Spider-Verse movies. So yeah. Bye.